What if the key to unlocking better health was already on your plate? For millions worldwide, food sensitivities are a barrier to wellness. But now we have the science to break through. Introducing Vibrant Food Zoomer technology, a revolutionary approach using advanced peptide detection to uncover hidden food sensitivities. Unlike traditional methods, it dives deep into the immune system's response to foods, offering precise insights that transform patient care. Food sensitivities affect nearly 20% of the global population, silently contributing to chronic inflammation, digestive issues, and diminished quality of life. Yet until now, clinical evidence was largely anecdotal. Vibrant Wellness set out to change that.
The inspiration for the clinical trial was to actually have a clinical trial in food sensitivity. One really doesn't exist, and we were very excited to bring this clinical trial to the forefront and to show as a foundational piece of a patient's health. They need to find out if what they're putting in their body is helping them or hindering them in their health journey.
This first-of-its-kind clinical trial in patient food sensitivities enabled healthcare professionals to see if their efforts were making a real difference.
When we did our food sensitivity trial with the patients, we had them come in, we kind of got a history and a background with them. We did our lab testing in the office, sent it out, came back. We had a really long, detailed appointment where we went over all of the foods that they were sensitive to, and then we planned out the elimination diet for them.
My name's Jessica Tan, and I participated in the trial. The specific things for me to try the food sensitivity test was the fact that I was doing everything I thought was right and it still wasn't making me feel really good. My energy levels weren't very high and my stomach kind of always hurt every time I ate a meal. When I first got my results back, I was surprised because almost every meal I was eating something that was inflaming my entire body.
When I introduced the elimination diet to the patients, they were a little bit anxious about eliminating some foods. In doing the test, it was really helpful for patients to buy into that. And most of the patients felt much better after they eliminated the foods that the test showed that they reacted to.
Say about 10 to 14 days into the trial, I just felt a lot of energy. I wasn't having stomach aches anymore. Now I have a more regular diet that is perfect for me, and so I sleep better. I'm able to get up with the babies in the middle of the night. I'm able to run around with my 3-year-old, and I don't have any issues with digestion like I used to. It's just starting your day off a whole lot better than it used to be.
I think healthy balance is so important, and the approach to starting there is so much more conservative than let's put them on a medication, let's put them on a prescription, let's fix it with the Band-Aid, when really ultimately it's food.
The results that I've seen through food sensitivity testing have been life-changing. We were very excited to have the participation that we had and to see the results. I think 84% of the people had an improvement in symptoms, and that's pretty incredible in 4 weeks when you can show this kind of improvement.
It's really such a special, quick test to do that's so simple, that can solve so much issues and can really be an answer for a lot of things for people.
We're super excited to see these results and to start implementing more of these things in practice. Hopefully being able to share these success stories, the patients whose acne has healed, the patients whose brain fog has improved.
These are the things that I heard was, wow, I have more energy, I'm sleeping better, my gut doesn't feel so bloated, and we all know what that feels like.
Some of the providers shared dramatic results and improvement, like a patient with ulcerative colitis that could actually not leave their home because their symptoms were so severe. In 4 weeks, their symptoms were almost completely resolved. To be able to provide that for someone is just really, really incredible.
So one of our mottos in our practice is really test and don't guess. And this is the perfect example of a way that we could test and we could see every food additives, anything that would be included in your typical diet, and figure out if those foods were affecting you and how to help heal your gut.
People need to know about this. It's such a quick, simple, affordable test that people can do that can make such a difference, not only in the now, in the 30 days like we all did, we're talking 3 months, 6 months, instead of medicating something.
Take control of your health. Visit vibrant-wellness.com to learn more and start your journey to better wellness today.